scratch off and make your own unique night view. I am doing good, Tilly. How are you? I'll try to chat a little bit in between and check the stuff. Man, you can see my big mess back here, can't you? Darn it. I was trying to cover back here. That did not work out good. Let me see if I can move the camera just a little bit. There, maybe that's a little better. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy my voice. This sounds really good too, doesn't it, guys? I'm doing good, thank you. How are all of you doing? It says colorful city too. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to show you my tools so I'm going to move this aside. Look guys, my neighborhood is noisy, so you are going to hear outside noises. There's nothing I can do about that, but here it is. So Nikki is here too, so obviously you'll hear noises from her too. But here are my tools. Comes in this really, really, really nice pack. Happy birthday, Amanda. Happy birthday. It is 4 p.m. here. So this tool came with one of my art sets, my scratch art sets. I'm not sure which one. I guess this one actually, because it's the same name right here. So it's a really, really neat set. I like it a lot. This strap just goes right around it like so. And it holds it so good. I hope you feel better, Strawberry Sage. I also brought a paper towel just in case I needed it. Oh, hold on, Benjamin. I want to add you in. I didn't know if anybody was going to be here. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. I hope you don't mind, Benjamin. I just added you. Hey, guys. I am looking for moderators that can help me out. If you would like to be one, please email me, but you must be publicly subscribed to me, and you must have chatted or left messages in my comment area that I recognize your name. You must be 18 years of older, and I would like to have been with me at least for a year. So if you are interested, please email me, because not everybody can make it here all the time, so it's hard for me to I don't want to have to depend on people, but I hope that everybody that can help me can be there, to help out. I hope that just made sense, whatever, right? So let's open up the tools, but thanks for coming, Benjamin. that out just in case too. And a brush, you always need a brush. Like this. But I'll leave these in here because I don't know that I will be using them, but I like these the best, the wood ones. I don't know why. It looks like this is one I've used before, so maybe I'll pull that out. But I do like the wood ones a lot. What tool do you guys like to use? I'm just wondering. So, I'm just curious, but it's a really nice pack, so we'll put it aside. And I have this. It's in plastic, so I'm gonna try to, I should have took it out ahead of time. I'm sorry, guys. So we're gonna turn it over and try to quietly get it out. So, I should have took it out ahead of time, sorry. I saved those because I put it back in there because I don't always complete it the first time. So here it is, guys, look. There's a little, I don't know what this is behind it. Let's take a peek here. It looks like, yeah, it's actually a piece of scratch art too. Isn't that weird? I've never had it come with that, so I don't know if it's just an extra, oops, sorry, an extra one or not. So wow, look at how pretty this is. I'm gonna move my chair, sorry. It's gonna make noise. So can you guys see that okay? Does that sound good? I'm hoping the mic will pick up some of the scratching. Sorry, moving the mic. Oh, Christine. So let's see. Yeah, I can hear it. Can you guys hear this? I'm not good with straight lines or nothing, so don't expect, you know, perfection from me. You guys know exactly how I am. I'm really bad, so, but I hope you guys could hear a little bit of the scratching. But I'm going to talk too with you guys. Today in the US is Labor Day, so I do know a lot of you are off from school and stuff like that. I'll show you this bigger one too. So let's see this big one. I don't usually use this too often. I usually only use the stick. That is Nikki snoring. Yeah, I can't even do a straight line. Isn't that terrible? Okay, am I back, guys? Are you guys able to see me now? I'm sorry, that's live and that's internet for me. I think we are back and going now. My apologies to everybody. I don't remember what we were talking about, but what I was saying is this tool actually makes really good noise. And Nikki is snoring, so you get the effect of her ASMR in this video too. I hate that so much that has happened. I apologize. As you can see, I cannot do a straight line for anything neither. But these are so fun. I really do like them. I'll have to go to my smaller one over here. We'll see what this looks like down here. It's some nice bright colors. I just thought this would be a little bit different. It's hard to do role plays and stuff live. It really is. Even though I like doing it. What did you guys think about my, did you guys like the worst rated, diner? I thought it was pretty funny. Benjamin, how are the boys doing? I'm just curious how those little guys are doing. Look at all the pretty colors on here, guys. Aren't they so pretty? I think that I'll move this a little closer here so you can see it a little better. But you can see it goes down, 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 down like that. They're always sleeping, huh? Just like my little girl, always sleeping. They got some busy lives, that's for sure. But this is so nice. I would love to go to Italy and many other places. I've been to a few places, but not Italy. So I would love to go there. Did everybody have a nice weekend? So, I don't have really any plans for Halloween. I will obviously be working, and I will, be making videos for you guys and stuff like that. My kids are older, so I don't really do anything for Halloween, to be honest with you. I will in October, as everybody knows, I will be going to Texas for a little while. When we get closer to that time, I will let you know when and around where I will be, but not exactly where I'll be. That way, if you see me, you can say hello to me. As I stated before, obviously I probably couldn't hug anybody as much as I'd love to be able to do that, but with how things are and flying and that, it's best not to, but we could say hello and bump fist or elbow shake, something like that. But I would just love to hear people say, hey, SuperFly. But when it gets closer, I'll let you know. So, I don't think I'll get mobbed. Probably nobody will notice me in Texas anyways. So, that's funny. But yeah, I've never been there before, so I'm looking forward to it. And maybe you'll meet more of my family. I'm not sure. I do not know how they feel about being on YouTube. But I'm hoping at least my room that I will be in, I'll be able to do a room tour. Not sure. But I will be video recording some of my trip and stuff like that. And we're gonna go to a fair also. But yes, I do have a dog. Her name is Nikki. She is the one that is snoring right down below. Can you guys hear these sounds? Do they sound okay to you guys? I love the brush too. I didn't want to use this towel, but the desk was kind of slippery, you know. So I decided to add this towel underneath because I really didn't want to get all this black stuff that's on top of the tower. But isn't that pretty? This is so pretty so far. The colors are so nice. It's funny. I remember doing this as a little girl, but back then we had to do all the colors of the crayons underneath and underneath and underneath. Then you took a black crayon and you went over top of all the colors. Then you would scratch, and then you would have your scratch art. They didn't have stuff like this back then, so I can't see this too well. Anyways, it's kind of dark in here. I do have a light on to try to make it a little bit brighter. But does anybody else remember doing that as a kid? Because that's what we did in art class. We didn't have this already, but I thought it was neat that the other one does that. No, Nikki doesn't like me. Why would she like me? this back in the day, doing it that way. I know most of you are probably too young to remember this. You still see some of the gray on there, but these come in all kinds of different kind of pictures. I've had some from like, I think I have another one from Italy. I think there's one from Paris and different things. So you did that as a kid, Ghost Host ASMR. It was kind of fun back then, wasn't it? I thought so, at least. We used to do that in art class. In school, actually, too, we've done it. So, and I've done it at home because it was obviously so simple. But it's nice to have it done this way, too. I wish I still had some vintage games or toys, but I don't. I mean, we used to have the tin lunch boxes, and we had the Atari and the games, the original Atari. And I wish I would have kept that now, yeah. Even the lunch boxes too, I wish we would have kept that because they're pretty neat too. I wish I could remember the exact lunch boxes I had, but I don't really remember. Scooby-Doo kind of comes to my mind for something like that. So, I can't remember what other ones, but I loved it so much. What else did we have back? You know what I was thinking the other day too, which is funny, is the TV guide. We used to have to buy the TV guide in the store, and you would pick it up, and it was actually pretty costly back then, I believe. I remember because it was pretty expensive. And instead of just being able to look up on your TV what you were going to watch, you had to look on the TV guide. And the TV guide would be for 1 week. I think it was a week. Was it a week? I think it was a week. And it would tell you what was in there. I almost think it was for 1 week. Not sure. But I do believe it was for a week. You know, Monday through Sunday or something like that. And it would tell you what was on each day, every hour. So, I do enjoy watching TV. I love the reality shows, which most of you know. I'm a Big Brother fan for sure, which is on right now. Is anybody watching Big Brother? So, just curious. I definitely love watching Big Brother. I think it's funny. Yeah, but back then, Phyllis, the I would say I am about well, I didn't used to be a half hour early for work, but I'd only be about 15 minutes for work, but now I'm a half hour early, but I clock in 15 minutes early too to get started. So I'm really only 15 minutes early if you look at it that way. So, isn't it some nice bright colors, guys? So pretty. But I definitely like to be on time, or pretty close to it. But I watch Big Brother on the live feeds every day for a little bit when I have time. Sometimes I don't have time, but there's nothing to do about that. Does my dog sleep with us? She sure does. She takes up a lot of the bed. She just makes herself as comfortable as possible. How long do I think it takes to complete this whole picture? It takes really weeks because I wouldn't say weeks, I don't know. I only usually do a little bit at a time because I get impatient, but I'm doing a little bit more today because I'm doing it with you guys. But it takes a little while. I'm sure you can get it done in a day or two if you sat down and just work with it, or even a day if you spent time on it, you know. But, oh, you always have to wait. But yeah, and Survivor is coming on. Is anybody going to be watching Survivor? I'm just curious about that. I would definitely like to watch Survivor. I don't always get to watch it when it's on, but what I do is I watch it on demand. So, yeah, to complete it, it takes time. It really does. But I'm just doing more now because I'm with you guys. I get really impatient with it. But believe it or not, I love doing it. I love doing it. I think it's very relaxing. You're gonna hear my stomach growling. I don't know why it's growling, to be honest with you. I'm not really hungry. I do have some tea right here beside me. I have my water in the freezer as usual, freezing up. And what I did is I had a little bit of tea left over. So I took that tea and I put it in one of my water bottles and stuck it in the freezer too. So, you like Survivor Strawberry Sage? Oh, that's nice. I can't wait to see what. Do you know where it's going to be this time? Have they announced that yet? I'm not sure. Does anybody know what island it'll be on or anything? I haven't caught up to that. Boy, my stomach's really growling. That's my stomach. It's probably just upset or something. It gets mad at me a lot. Look at this color here. This is a nice bright color. But I like a lot of the reality shows, to be honest with you. I don't know if your cat would like my dog, but my dog doesn't really like anybody. It's not that she don't like anybody, she's scared of everybody. She's so scared. We had a guy come to the house today to come talk to us. And look how dirty this is over here. Do you guys see it over here? In this area. Very, very dirty. I'll have to shake this out. But he came to the house and she was so mad because she don't want any strangers or animals around. She's scared of everything. So hi, Brittany. So it's not that she doesn't like them. I shouldn't say that, but she's scared of them all. Sorry about my air conditioner, guys, but Mama's too hot to turn that off. Sorry. You guys know. But it's funny because of my anemia, I get really cold and I start shaking so bad at night. So, yeah. My favorite food is pizza. Pizza. I don't really eat it much anymore. I have trouble eating like breads and stuff like that. That's what I tend to choke on. But softer foods, I'm doing okay on those. I'm not saying I don't try a piece of pizza, but I don't eat it that much because I don't like the feeling that I get from it because it's too thick. So, oh, that's Nikki snoring. Can you guys hear all the, I guess they're crickets or, I don't know what they call it. They call it casadias or something, casadias or something like that. Do you guys hear them? They're always outside making lots and lots of noises. Do you guys enjoy the soft-spoken whisper? You want pizza now? Me too. I love pizza. I would eat it. I mean, you can make a healthier pizza too. I haven't tried the cauliflower crust yet, but still, it's just like, if it's like a bread, it just is hard for me to swallow. Sometimes I have better days and sometimes I have worse, so. Look at this color here, isn't that pretty? So pretty. Has anybody been to Italy or live in Italy? So pretty. I don't think I'll be going on my cruise, to be honest with you. It's still booked at this point. But with the way things are, I don't think it's going to happen. But, oh, you guys have been. Yeah. Beautiful, huh? I wish I could go there. Maybe one day, you never know. I've never tried pineapple on my pizza, no. I'm more of just a cheese person. I just like cheese. What do you guys think of these colors? Look how bright this is compared to the other background. Isn't that so nice? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, guys. Especially for when I go to Texas, because you never know. I might go somewhere where I feel comfortable and I will put on my Instagram that I will be there. It just depends. I don't know. I've never been there before and I would like to meet some of you. You know, if possible, to say hello. But follow my Instagram. You never know where I'll be. My link is down below, but I do believe it's not terrible. Now I'm gonna say it, I can't remember. SuperFly. Darn it. I think it's SuperFly 67 or 1967. What is it, guys? Tell me. What is it? I'm doing good, Daniel. How are you? Have I ever tried Hershey's chocolate? Yes, I have. Yeah, it's busy. I mean, it's crowded in Florida too, trust me. It's crowded everywhere, but when it was not so bad out, I had planned this trip when things were looking better. Already bought my ticket. It's non-refundable, so I'm most likely gonna go through with it. Just gonna be careful. But that's why I said I won't be hugging anybody. It'd be more like just, you know, we could say hello. We could do a little fist bump. Can elbow bump, whatever you guys want to do. There's no problem with saying hello, because I definitely would like to meet some of you guys for sure. Thank you. Thank you so much, Benjamin. I knew you'd help me out. I don't know what I'd do without you guys to help me out. SuperFly 1967, so follow me on there, guys. That's where I do, besides YouTube, I do most of my posting See, it's easy to do this because I already took my shower because I was outside. I worked all day, then I did some work outside, and I decided to go ahead and take my shower, and all I had to do was just pull my hair back and don't have to worry about my hair or nothing, so I can do stuff like this a little easier because I'm tired, so, and I look terrible as usual, so, but yeah, thank you for coming by, Flo. But yeah, make sure you watch the video tomorrow. It's going to be a junk journal, and it is a newer kind, and it's so pretty. It's actually on my Etsy right at the moment if you want to check it out to see what I'm talking about. But the video will be up tomorrow for you guys to see. I think it turned out so pretty. Is any Benjamin, if you see hello, will you let me know? Hello, ASMR, because I was trying to get hold of her. I don't know if she'll be here. She just had a baby, but isn't this? I mean, these are such beautiful colors. Everybody say thank you to Benjamin. He's one of my wonderful people that help me out all the time. Him and Pinky, they just always help me out when they can. Of course, I know they have their own lives. I wish I could have them full time with me. It'd be nice if we could have a big house like Big Brother and all of us live in there and take care of each other, right? Oh, I just went off the line, of course. I can't draw. I'm sorry, guys. I can't draw a straight line. That's a bright red. My goodness, look at that. So pretty. Yeah, what would we call the house if we had a big house for everybody? Everybody come in there. Now, of course, you could be evicted. If you're bad, you can be evicted from the house. Just like Big Brother. That'd be funny. This looks a little complicated here, so we're gonna move over down to here a little bit. So we'll go over here. I'll move it up a little bit because look at that little bit of detail there. You know I'll be scribbling all out of the line over there, so we'll go over here. Can you guys see that okay? I'm trying to move the paper over as I go. Look at that. I like this multicolor. It has like orange and a purplish and a red and a yellow. So pretty. That's what's so nice about these. They're so beautiful. So pretty. I hope this can be relaxing for you on this beautiful day. You know, we have to wake up every day and just be thankful for what we have. And remember, it's always a beautiful day as long as we're waking up, right? I try not to think about all the other things. I just want to think about the good things. Try to have a nice day. I've been actually not so happy with my job as usual, so that does depress me when I get up knowing I have to go there, but I try, even when I wake up feeling bad, I don't want to go there. I try to think of the good things about it because it makes it hard. But no, I don't think there's a lot of people out there that don't like their job, right? I don't know if I'll finish this on a video, but maybe I will. Maybe we'll do part now, and then I'll do, maybe I could do another one, maybe, you know, sometime soon, do the part of it. I don't know if we'll finish it all, but I think I could do this again if you guys really do like it. I just thought it'd be something interesting and different to do. Would you guys like a second video on this? Because I wouldn't mind. It's just, it's easy and it's actually fun and I think it's relaxing, so. But guys know what is coming up in a couple of days. You don't know what's coming up in a couple of days, but I'm going to tell you. On September 8th is my father's birthday. So, I really do miss him so much. I've been thinking about him a lot since his birthday's coming up, so I'm going to go visit him. Let him know how much I love him and miss him. So think about my father and wish him a happy birthday on September 8th, I'm sure. That would be very nice. Look at the colors on there. Isn't that so nice? So pretty, huh? Here's the windows. I just love all the bright colors in there, and I think it's showing up right on camera. Well, he actually passed away. I'm sorry. Most of you probably know that, but some of you don't. He passed away. He passed away in February, but his birthday is in 2 days. It's on Wednesday, so. But it almost just looks like fire in a way, doesn't it? It's such a bright color. I can't believe how well this is showing up in camera. I could take a peek at it and see, because what I did this time is I put my iPad over to the side so I could see some of the stuff that's going on. So, but I don't know, for some reason I like using these sticks the best. What tool do you guys like using the best? The brush sounds good too, doesn't it? But yeah, these are actually found on Amazon. I think that this is the name of it right here. But all these tools did not come in it, in the pack. I think I have 2 different packs, but all these tools didn't come in it. I mixed them all together when I got several different packs and put them in that little pack. So, I think they usually only come with like a stick and a brush, and so. I took my camera in to be looked at, and they really couldn't find anything the matter with my camera. But it had been messing up really bad and ruining my videos. So I'm hoping that it is totally fixed, because they said there was nothing better with it, but they downloaded some stuff for it and redid some stuff and saying hopefully that works, because they couldn't find anything. So I don't know. But I would get so mad because I was making videos, and then I'd get the video completely done and I'd go back and check it and they were totally ruined already. I'd get so mad. I couldn't tell you, because the videos, by the time I set them up and get them done, it's quite a bit later. Then I'd just lose the whole video. It was not fun at all. So, my car has to go into the shop next week to get an oil change, and it has a recall on it. I'm not exactly sure what the recall was. I don't remember. They did state what it was in the letter, but I'm not sure what it was, to be honest with you. But it will go in and have that done next week, which isn't really such a horrible thing, but I just hate it. The other week, my husband's car had to go in the shop for 1 day. It ended up in there from Tuesday to Friday, and they still didn't get it fixed. So we finally told them on Friday, look, we're coming to was supposed to be one thing done, 4 hours to do it, and we never got the car back. And Friday we told them we are coming to get the car, whether it's done or not. Because I mean, we got to work for a living here, and we need the car. So they act like they could just take their time. But I mean, had they just said, "Look, we can't get it done. You could come get it and bring it back," but they never said that. They kept saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna yes." But what do you guys think of these colors? Aren't they pretty? So pretty. Remember, if you are not nice in the chat, you will be blocked or completely taken out. Whether it's you or somebody else, we all gotta get along in here. We want to be friends and be good to each other. You like the brush sounds the best. It's almost just like coloring, isn't it? But this is actually more fun than coloring to me, to be honest with you. I'd rather do this than color myself. But I mean, I like coloring, but I'm impatient when I do that too. I'm just whispering, Nora, because this is an ASMR video. It's supposed to be quiet and relaxing. I'll try to be a little bit louder if I could, but it's just for like ASMR. Sorry. Look at that color. That is a bright orange, isn't it? Beautiful. Maybe my next live video I'll be just do a regular one so I could be a little louder in there for you guys. I just know you guys like the ASMR too. But I'll probably do a second part on this one with you guys, so. But, oh, you're going to university. That sounds so nice, so fun, man. To be young again and be able to go do all that stuff. I didn't go to university though, but you know, like moving out to be young. I would have loved to stay at. I did go to college, but I didn't stay at a university. I'd loved to have done that. We didn't have the money for that. But that sounds so wonderful. Are you all excited to do that? Can you tell us what you're going to be studying? Or just nosy? These are some pretty colors here too. Now, what I would like to do is something that I would like to do is go to a haunted house. I'd love to go to a haunted house or something like that and look around. You know what I'm thinking about this back page here, guys? Maybe we could draw something on this one because it's a blank one. I don't know if it has a whole bunch of different colors on it, but I never got two pieces like this before. It's the ice cream man. Do you hear the ice cream man? Do you hear him? Can you guys hear his music? Or her? It's the ice cream man. It's the ice cream man. Now I want ice cream, right? But yeah, it'd be nice if we could draw something on here. Maybe we will, but I don't know if it's different colors or not. But yeah, that was an ice cream man. Darn it. I don't buy anything from him anyways. Not that I would ice cream that much anymore. I've never, you guys know me, I'm not a huge sweets person. I'm more of a savory person. I'd rather have a pickle. But I do like ice cream once in a while. It's just I'm not a big sweet person. But I used to buy ice cream from the ice cream man outside here. It's not the same person, but would buy ice cream for my kids all the time. They'd hear the ice cream man and they'd come yelling for me. It's the ice cream man. It's the ice cream man. Can we get an ice cream? And of course, I would have to get them one as long as I had the cash on me or money on me. Because they only wanted cash at that time when they were young. Now they probably take credit cards and everything. Who knows? But oh, you're doing accounting. Is that accounting that you're gonna do, Nadia? You like savory too? Yeah, me too. I know college here is pretty expensive. I did want to go stay at a college when I lived up north, but it didn't happen. I wasn't old enough at that time anyways, but I was planning, but then I ended up moving to Florida. And then I did just like community college and some other college, and that was it. I wish I would have furthered my education, but I did not. You still get ice cream from the ice cream man. I'm a Taurus. That's why I'm stubborn and bull-headed. Very much so. I've always been a stubborn person. I really am a very stubborn person, actually. I think so, at least. Oh, I went out of the lines as usual. As it makes me mad, I kind of liked it to be perfect, but it'll never be perfect with me doing it. Tomorrow I'll get up and I'll go to my mother's house and help her out. So look at all those bright colors, guys. Aren't they so pretty? Yeah, they do make a mess, right? You're right. You can see it all over here. I didn't want to put it on a towel. I was going to put it on a paper towel, but this was sliding around on here, so I put it on here. And now it's catching it here, and I'll just take this whole thing and I'll dump it out to the garbage and then wash it. But I remember this as a kid. It was so fun to do. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again, or not a kid, but a young. Definitely would do things differently. I was in school for graphic arts. I loved it so much. I wish I would have continued with it, but I didn't. But I just really, really enjoyed it a lot. So these were gotten off of Amazon. I showed the name of it earlier, but you just get them off of Amazon. They are really nice. They really are. This one has a nice blend of colors in here, too. always go back and I can see all the little spots I missed. That's what makes me crazy. You can spend hours just going back and filling in all the spaces that you missed. I would love to go to, I haven't really been to, I used to, when I was a kid, I would go to like, well, they were made haunted houses, you know, that you would pay to go in and check them out. And I loved going to them a lot. I always loved scary stuff, but I've never been to what they say is a real haunted house, which I would love to do. I don't particularly know that I believe in ghosts. I'm not sure about stuff like that, but I still would like to go and check it out. I like to get scared. So I would love to go to some, but when I was a kid, they used to, you know, have haunted houses. It was so different then, though, than it is today. They were so much better probably then, because now everybody's worrying about scaring somebody too much or somebody getting hurt. But back then, geez, you would go and you would fall around and do whatever. It was so fun. And they weren't worried if you got hurt or anything like that. So, but we'd go and they'd scare you so much. It was so fun. And I would love to have something like that. I mean, they still do it now, but I really don't think they're anything like what they used to be when I was a kid. I don't know if anybody else remembers those old time haunted house that you'd pay. Oh man, I can't do a straight line. That you'd pay to go into. But I do, and I loved them so much. I would love to do them now too. I like Universal Studios. They do Halloween Horror Nights, and I love that too. Really fun. And I'd want to go through and I want to see everything when I'd go with my kids through there. Everybody'd be rushing through because they were scared. I'd be like, nope, I'm going slow. I'm checking out everything in this place. Because I just love it so much. Yeah. I'd want to see everything going on in there, to be honest with you. Oh, that's my little girl. She is so tired. She's so tired, guys. In the video tomorrow that you'll see, she will be very tired in that video too. The one with my junk journal coming up. She was exhausted when I was filming that one. She made so much noise. I had to stop several times because she was so noisy. But I would love to go to some kind of like real overnight or go stay at the Lizzie boarding house. That'd be interesting. I'm just into stuff like that. I love scary stuff. Love scary movies, but they don't make them really that scary anymore, it seems like. I still go to see them though, but do you guys know of any scary movies coming up that you're gonna go see? I don't really read too many books anymore. I can't see it. My eyes are so bad all the time. I really can't see that well, even with my glasses. But I really honestly wasn't a big reader in the first place. sure what day Halloween is on this year. They do change it here, I think, to go with the school kids, but I'm not sure, so that the kids could go on the weekend. So I'm not sure what day it's going to be on. It used to be always on a certain day, I think, when I was younger, but I think as I got older, that like they try to change it where the school kids are able to go and not have to go to school next day or something like that. So I'm not sure when it's going to be. We don't really get a lot of trick-or-treaters neither. It would just make Nikki crazy also. Not that I would not mind if they came. We'd get candy just in case. We just don't get that many. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of kids that come around here. But she'll go crazy, Nikki. She's scared. She's a big, big baby. Thank you, Ellie. I keep peeking over every once in a while at the chat, but it's hard for me to look at the chat and look at this, so. Oh yeah, I guess that's probably true, Liz. You're right. I didn't think of it that way, but you're probably exactly right. I remember we used to have Halloween parties too when I was younger. We had one that was really fun. We decorated it so great and so fun. So what do you guys think of this picture so far? Isn't it so pretty? So pretty. All the colors are just so stunning. I just love it so much. I just think that these make such beautiful, beautiful pictures. I think I've done some more. They should be on my playlist of these, because this isn't the first time. I just look at all the variety of colors here. You have yellow, blue, green, red, orange, pink, purplish, purple over here. It's just so pretty. See, and you can see there's little spots here you're supposed to do too. I just miss a lot because those are hard to get to. I just dab over them like that. And then this piece here always gets real dirty looking. So, but there's a pretty purple there too. It's just me and Nikki right now. Everybody else is at work. And I'm probably going to have dinner here soon. I definitely, excuse me for a minute while I take a little drink. It's iced tea. I put it in my water bottle because I wanted to put it in the freezer. I drank my water and then filled it with iced tea. Oh, it's so nice and icy cold. Sorry about that. I love it when it's icy cold like that. Oh, but I just dripped some water right here. I didn't want to do that. Let me see. Let me dab that. That's why I tried to stay away, but I guess I didn't. Oh, well, at least it's not on the picture, really. So that's a good thing. I don't want to ruin the peak. Oh, man, I got water here, too. Oh, girl. You're a mess. But, I don't want to ruin the piece underneath it because I'm hoping that I could do something with that piece. That'd be nice if I could very nicely write out SuperFly or something like that. But you can see how detailed these little itty bitty lines here. I think that's what this one is for. Here. I think that's what this point here is for. And it's really actually pretty sharp. Let me see if I can get one. I'll probably mess it all up. Yeah, see, no way. I can't even see that. How am I supposed to get all those little lines? There's no way I could do that. I'll just do them, and then however it turns out, because I can't even see those little lines barely. There's no way. I'd have to bring it closer down. So, put that back in there for now. Yeah, I'll have to work on that another time. No way I can get that. So, do you guys want a second video of this continuation? And if for some reason I have this done, I have another one too, but would you like for me to do a second video where I do scratch art? Do you guys find it relaxing? Oh, thank you. Yeah, the brand was, let me see, this is what it came in right here. That's the name. This is the container that it came in. probably gonna be finishing here soon. It's starting to get a kink in my neck. I need somebody to come over here and give me a massage. Oh my gosh. It's because I gotta work around everything to get to the picture. Stretching my neck out like a turtle. It's so funny. We have turtles that come around and they are big and old. You can tell they're old turtles. One has a chip in his shell. And they come around all the time. And they go on the road, so I get worried for them. So they probably get so pissed at me because I know there's water in the back, but they don't know that. But I go take them off the road and go put them in the back where they could go get vegetation and water. But they're probably thinking, look, lady, if I wanted back there, I'd go back there. But I pick them up. They don't like to get picked up, but I'm so afraid somebody will run them over. So I want to get them out of the front and get them towards the back where it's woods and there's water and vegetation. And they go inside their shell and they hide. Then I take them out over the fence and put them back there. Then you see them come out and walk away, but they're like, oh, I didn't want back here. No, I don't know if they really get mad or not. I'm just saying that. But I would hate to see them get hurt, but you can tell they're older. They've been coming for years. They keep coming around. And I do that. So I would hate to see something happen to them. Years ago also, we found a little piglet. He was running around and I was so I didn't know who he belonged to or what, or if he escaped or what was going on, so I took him. And what I did is I called, there's this place with the sheriff where they do animals, and I called them and asked if they would come get it because I didn't want anybody to eat it or to hurt it or anything like that, and I wanted to make sure it went to a nice place. Now I think back, I wish I would have kept it because I heard they make really good pets. I was just talking to my husband about that, and we brought that up and said we should have kept that little piglet. I said, yeah, I did hear that they make really good pets. But you know what? There's barely enough room for Nikki in there. She takes up the whole bed. I don't know if we could have somebody else in there too. We're to the side of the bed, all scrunched up, and Nikki's all sprawled out in the middle of the bed. She takes the whole bed. She thinks it's all hers. Or they're just there for a visit. But yeah, does anybody have a pig for a pet? I think I would like to too, but I know that they're noisy. They make a lot of noise, but they're so darn cute. I would have all kinds of animals if I could, to be honest with you. I'm from up north, and there was lots of farms, and I loved being around the animals and stuff like that. That's so cute. They wasn't big farms. My uncles owned them, and they really just had cows for milking, and they would sell their milk and stuff like that. They didn't have a big bunch of animals, but we had horses at one time. I loved having them. So that's Nikki snoring. Sister is tired. I always call her sister. I'm sure if she could call me something, she'd call me crazy. Nobody's talking. Am I stuck again? I'm originally from Pennsylvania. I have headsets on, but it almost sounds like my phone's ringing, but maybe it's not. I have it down very quietly. Oh, that is so sweet, Lindsay. That's so sweet. Well, guys, I just thought I'd come on here live and do some of this with you. Let's brush for a little bit here. Get some of this brushed off. I really love spending time with you guys. I just find it hard to do sometimes. There's always so much going on everywhere. But definitely when it gets closer to me going to Texas, I'll let you guys know. So maybe you could take a little peek out for me and say hi to me. I'm excited. I just wish things would be a little better for travel, but nothing I can do about it now. But can't wait to see some of my family. My mama is going with me, so I know she's excited to go. You can always see little gray pieces and it makes me crazy. But yeah. That is what it is so far, is that. I'm gonna put that aside. Excuse me, please. Oh, I don't know where to put it. The key is right here. Let me set it there. Here is the packaging. Once again, I love it. It has this nice little strap here that wraps around it. It's really, really nice. But I keep everything in here. And this is, I have 2 other brushes because I bought several different of these in occasion, so I don't have, that looks terrible, doesn't it? Let's fold that over. Let's hide that. So I can pretend it's not there. But these other brushes are from another pack. You can see I bought 3 because it comes with 1 and 1 in some of the packs, so. And I'm not sure what all came in this pack itself, but you could probably look on Amazon and see. So, but this is a nice little tool too. So, I'm assuming there's 2, 4, 6 here that maybe they came with 2 each in a pack or something, because I had 3 here. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and then maybe 2 of each came with it. And then, I don't know how it came, so, but I like this a lot. You take it and you fold it up. And you just wrap this around like so, and it kind of sticks to it a little bit. See? But yeah, this is a mess. I do not want to get this all over the place, so we're going to fold this up because I'm going to have to take it and put it in the dirty clothes after I shake it out really, really good. Thank you, Benjamin, so much for coming by. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, Benjamin. I appreciate all your help. But I like this. This was actually a holiday towel, and I keep this in my extra room here just to use for things that I need it for, so. Oh, look at here, guys. Here's another one. So let's put that back too before I lose it. We'll put it in here. So. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. But I really like this pack. I think it comes in handy. You know, it keeps everything together for you. So you don't have to worry about losing it. And it just straps around. Like so. And it kind of sticks. It's not Velcro or anything. That's so cute. I think it was, I don't know, maybe like $10 or something. But I think it's so cute. But yeah, I'll try to come back and do some more of the scratch art with you guys. But I think that's so darn cute and adorable. But I definitely hope you guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on where you are. You guys mean so much to me, and I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me, and watch out for the next scratch art. I'll try to get it in the next week or do another live video when we do it. So, and watch for the video tomorrow. It will be a junk journal. It will post tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. This is a special journal. It's so cute. So make sure you watch it. I haven't done one like this before. And if you want a sneak peek, it's on Instagram and my Facebook and in my Etsy shop. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye, guys.